What's up, GDF fam? It's your girl Mika, and I am back with another video. So, how's everybody living? I am up bright and early this morning. Got a few errands that I need to take care of. Y'all like my hair? See how the color look now? And my fro is shorter on this side and bigger on this side. I don't know what's going on. I need to just start, keeping it washed and stuff like that because it be doing its own thing, y'all. What's the dark spot? What is the dark spot? Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing great on this beautiful morning. It is Thursday, 8/8/19, so that's August the 8th of 2019. And it is a beautiful, beautiful, calm day. I'm going to go and get me some coffee. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. I'm going to go get me some coffee. I decided to put on me some clothes today and look like something. And at least try to tame this mane. Do y'all see my black coming in, y'all? I'm so excited about it because it's going to be so pretty. Once the black come on in and this color be like at the ends, you know how people get the highlights and stuff like that? That's how it's going to be. It's going to be too cute. But anyway, so yeah, I was just sitting here and I was just thinking about life, and how we all say we trust God. I trust God. I know He knows what's best for me. I know He knows what I need and da-da-da. But let me ask you a question. Seriously, let me ask you a question. Do you really mean that? Because God could be telling you to do something and you be just overriding it because that ain't what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, He could be telling you it's time for you to get up and move and do something else and go somewhere else and, like, sit still and because you're so used to being active and so used to moving and doing stuff, you override that and just don't want to do it. But when it could be either in that aspect or it could be just plain, ignoring the little signs that God is trying to tell you when it come down to a moving in your life, period. Like whether it's moving to another state or moving to another city or just moving to another ministry. Another church. It could be anything. It could be moving into another house, moving to another apartment. It could be anything. Anything that got something to do with you uprooting yourself and moving to something that you're unfamiliar with. You know what I mean? Or something that probably just don't make no sense to you. But how many people know that when God tells you to do something, it's not going to make sense to you because His ways are not like your ways and His thoughts are not like your thoughts. So when you get to getting yourself caught up until you need to understand where God is coming from, that's where you messing up at. Because His plan for you is completely different from what your plan is. Because He see ahead of it. He see ahead of what you talking about. You get that? Did that make sense? So yeah, I was just wondering, like, that's the question. Do you really trust God over your life? Do you really trust him to have your best interest at heart? Because I believe that if we trust God the way we say we trust God, we'll move expeditiously when it comes down to him telling us to do certain things. Whatever it is, we'll move. When it comes down to whatever, because we know that he knows that what's best. Why is it that we question him sometimes? Why is it? I know I have been guilty of that sometimes in my life. I have been guilty. And I think most of the time when I was questioning, it was because I wanted clarity. I wanted to make sure that I was doing it, moving when he told me to move it, and it was him telling me to do it. I wanted to make sure of that. But what about when when you do find out that it is him? I mean, because God is, what I've learned is, even in that, because I wanted to make sure I had clarity in it, even in that situation, I noticed that God is not going to tell you to do something that always work with what you want. 9 times out of 10, when it came down to me personally, you guys, God never told me to do something that I thought of or that I wanted to do. See, sometimes when we say, God, I'm willing, and then he tells us to do the thing that he wants to do. I'm gonna be honest with you, the missions that God give us are never easy. You thought when the apostles went out and the disciples went out, Peter now went out and told the message, it seemed easy, didn't it? Just tell them about Jesus, tell them about me. But they suffered. They suffered a lot because it was the truth, and the people don't like truth. So I say that to say this to prove my point, that when God gives us missions, sometimes those missions are not easy when we think they are. Like I remember one time back in the day when I was like, I wanted to, do what God told me to do. I wanted to do his will, right? But when he told me, he said, I put a fire in you that'll never burn out, but you're going to forsake all. I'm thinking, okay, that's going to be easy to do, right? That's going to be easy. But when it comes down to forsaking everybody, that's not easy. So y'all just give me what y'all thoughts is on this, and let me know what y'all think about it. I love y'all. TamekasoldoutfochristRogers. Y'all have a blessed day.